Hello, I'm Danny and welcome again. We are back. So in this video we are getting the concrete down in my garage building, storage building. As always, with quite a lot of my last few videos we've lost GoPro footage. So in this video I've patched kind of videos I've done on my phones and some of the shorts we filmed at the time and whatnot. So it's a bit clunky and not as good as I'd hoped. But still, nonetheless, it is progress and there are updates and you get to see the concrete going in and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll catch you all in a bit. So you're probably wondering what's going on here, but we've made up 3 frames out of timber lying around in this, well, whatever. It's on a slope, got DPM going over the whole lot, keep this hole dry because it's filling up with water. The concrete's coming tomorrow morning and we've got to kind of get this hole cleaned and ready. We had mice in here yesterday, so we've got a couple of repairs where they've chewed through, so hopefully I don't miss too many, but it is what it is. We've got a pump over there pumping. So yeah, concrete comes tomorrow, which is going to be a very stressful day for me, but we'll get it done and things will be good. So yeah, so we've got these frames here. That's the thing. I've got to make a handle for that next. That's the next job. Oh, so much to do, very stressed, but it is going to happen tomorrow. It's the day of the pour and it is raining. We've got rain for a couple of hours. Luckily we covered it up to keep the water out. It's obviously sagged a bit, but it's so far it's done enough. So as long as we can get the tarp off and without the water going back in the hole, we should be okay. Bit of a big hole there, but I'm not sure how to get around that, but work that out. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a stressful day here. I'm going to be getting quite flustered in a bit, I'm sure. They're not due here for about 3 hours, so I'm taking this opportunity to get a fire going so at least I can stay warm all day and to basically just try and tidy up this yard a bit and try and get rid of all the obstacles out of the way. So we are about halfway in. It's tamped. I'm going to go and tamp over it one more time. But yeah, this is the second lorry now, so we've got maybe 1-2 more lorries to go. So yeah, I think we're about right, but we'll see. Big expensive day today. Anyway, right, see you in the next video. Oh, cheers.
been there, haven't you?
Oh, okay. Drain some of this water off. It's all tamped, it's all looking good, it's all going off nicely. We got all the frames on, ready to put the membrane on, and then we're like, it's not going to rain tonight, we're probably going to do more damage with the membranes. It's looking spanking, so we're just going to leave it. I'm going to sit here with a fire still until probably midnight, but it's already crusting up, so I think it'll be alright. I think we're going to be fine. So yeah, a quick tidy up. I think my wife's bringing me some food down. Might even have a nice cigar as well. But anyway, right. Thanks for keeping me sane during this project, and we'll update you when we do a bit more. So this is the morning after the night before, and I stayed here quite late. But the concrete was drying, and as you can see, it's still drying. But we have had an animal run right over it somehow. This was dry last night, and bastards. We got a bit of cracking there in the surface, but I think it looks alright. So there's a bit here, but this will be not so bad. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. There's a few footprints over there as well. But luckily the concrete is still soft enough to just scrub the prints out with your feet. So, not a big deal.
I mean, it is my finished floor, but C35 has a couple of cracks, but there's two things in common with concrete, is it'll get hard and it'll crack. People commented saying should have put expansion joints in. Wasn't specified, so we haven't. I mean, there's a few little things that have walked through it, but overall it's pretty good. I'm quite happy, really. Just hope I got all my levels right, but I'm sure I did. I'm sure I have. It looks pretty good. Yeah, right. I think that's enough for now.
A few months later. So those of you are asking about how the concrete turned out, and this is it. I've just pulled the covers off and taken the frames down. It's pretty good. Just taking the frames out because I need the cladding, and this is the finish. We're well happy with this. This is definitely good enough for my garage and building. I've got Albert helping me today, but yeah, it's really good. It's really flat. We've got a bit of puddling there, but nothing major. There were a couple of surface cracks down this end, but they seem to have kind of not disappeared, but they've definitely reduced, so I'm not worried anyway. This is so incredibly thick, isn't it? It's a very much an over-engineered slab, but quite pleased with it, quite happy. So we're just tidying up now this yard, and we'll get cracking.